Hey, what's up, guys? Emo14 here, coming to you with Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 5 spoiler review. That's right, spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the season, please go watch it. It is a pretty good, dope season. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, you probably don't want to watch this unless you don't care, in which case we can talk spoilers. Anyway, beginning with, I'm going to be doing a separate video on Capsule Monsters, but strictly speaking, it is part of Season 5. And so having like kind of almost two filler arcs, even though I'm not sure if Capsule Monsters aired with the original showing. I know Japan didn't get Capsule Monsters, but like having at the very least one filler arc after a season of filler, which was pretty good. I mean, my review said it was pretty solid. But having that's kind of like, really? Come on. So that unfortunately knocks it on a peg. And the filler arc, first filler arc at least, is Siegfried's arc, which is okay. I mean, it's just like another tournament. It's nothing really new. Just one covers old enemies, comes back, and it's like, whatever. But once we get to the, oh yeah, one note about Siegfried's arc though is his monsters, the Valkyries. They seem broken. I don't really remember a lot of specific effects off the top of my head, but I just remember watching it and being like, yeah, that's a good reason that these aren't cards. So, yeah, wow, yeah. I think like you know how like Konami's been reprinting a lot of stuff from the original show that they didn't print initially. I think like they could do that in their like original nostalgia set down the line. I totally could see them doing that. Yeah, and that's everything about Siegfried's arc. Not much to say really. But the Ancient Egyptian arc, like Dawn and the Duel and the final duel arc, little arc at the end, were both awesome and cool. Naomi Makura was amazing. He was spectacular. Really enjoyed him as a villain. I was surprised by him being Zork. Like when he said he was Zork, I was like, what? But then at the same time, I was like, wait, I kind of should have seen that coming, given the fact that he said at the end of season 2 that like, I am the darkness when he was defeated by Yami Merrick, so like, you know, I kind of should see that coming, and like, it probably wasn't, it was obvious for some people, but for me, it was still surprising, although it was kind of ruined by the fact that when he revealed it, he was like, how's that for a plot twist, and it's like, oh my goodness, I know it's a TV show supposed to be for kids, but like, anyway, but yeah, I mean, I thought that reveal was cool. Pound was amazing. That's why I was so happy in my review about some Maximum Crisis and 20th Anniversary Pack cards. Because he was being printed as a card, even though he's not that great. I think it's pretty cool that they're finally printing him as a card because he's awesome. One thing I was like, really, at the beginning was when Diabound fights Albus the Tormentor, and because, like, Makura used Diabound to, I guess, absorb the power of Blue Eyes, and, in a brief duel with Kaiba before he went to the memory world or whatever, he was able to survive the encounter with Obelisk, but like, Blue Eyes is powerful. Is Obelisk really? Blue Eyes is strong as the Egyptian god, even like taking away attack points, of course, because they're in ancient Egypt, but like, really? I just didn't buy or get that at all. Oh yeah, Mahad and then Mana as a Dark Magician girl, I thought was cool. I mean, Mahad's like literally Dark Magician, whereas Mana summons Dark Magician girl as a spirit beast. I thought that was cool. Like they're in Mana's personality kind of fit Dark Magician girl as well, while Mahad's fit Dark Magician. So I thought that was cool. But once we get to Zork, it like, shit gets real. Like all the battles with once he's released are awesome, and like people are dying left and right. He wrecks the Egyptian gods, he wrecks Exodia. They're just like, oh no, there's no hope. And then like Kaiba, like the real Kaiba, not just the ancient Egyptian version, but the real Kaiba, uses ultimate Blue Eyes Dragon and like goes toe to toe with Zork. Of course gets defeated, and then eventually like Atem, you know, he uses or the Pharaoh finds out his name is Atem and uses that to make the Creator God and destroy Zork. So all those battles are cool, and epic for sure. And then the final duel arc, the final duel between Yami Yugi or Atem and Yugi was epic. It was great. There was plot convenience, but it really was an intense duel. It was cool how Yugi was able to use the gadgets and everything. But I did almost cry like when Yami was going like back to the spirit world or whatever. I mean, because we've been with the guy for 5 seasons, and now he's gone. So, yeah, that was a little bit emotional for me. I didn't cry, although I'm sure some people did when the first time I watched it. But anyway, overall, 8 out of 10. It would have definitely been a 9 out of 10 if it weren't for the Siegfried arc. But yeah, or the Grand Prix arc, as it's especially called. But that's what I think about Season 5. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 5, let me know what you guys think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 5 in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Want to grow the channel as quickly as possible. Link in the description will be to my 2016 Winter Fandom Movie Trailer playlist. All the tours from Doctor Strange to Exhibition Where the Fandom and Star Wars were all in one place. Please feel free to check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching. My next video will probably be the Capsule Monster. My next review, at least, will be the Capsule Monster review. And then I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D Seasons 1 and 2, and then that'll probably be it for reviews until go see Star Wars Rogue One. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See y'all next time.